That is treasure number 2, worth 170 Pokos, and it is utter scrap. Hello and welcome to a new video. I'm InvictusBM and welcome to episode 2 of Pikmin 2. And we're gonna start off into day 2 in the Valley of Repose, the only area that is available to us currently. And yeah, we started off last time with the first of 201 treasures rescued already, that being a Duracell battery. And trust me, it's not gonna get much better from here on out as far as the treasures are concerned. But, yeah, let's have a little talk once again.
Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out.
I'm just thinking, we could give... Wait, I was trying to do a robot voice, but I also kind of want to give him, like, this chills voice, like, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Let's try and do a mix of that. Like, the robot voice and the chills voice. Let's try that next time one of these little scenes comes out. But, yeah, once again, welcome back, our red Pikmin army. It's a small one right now, but, yeah, let's start. And, yeah, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get some new ones. So, we're gonna get to work on these little flowers. Let's bring some pellets back, and I think there's gonna be some bigger ones around here as well somewhere, I think. Oh yeah, look at those, of the 5 here. Bam! Yeah, some of you take that, and bam! Bam! Well, that didn't work as intended, but here, some of you take that. Come on, just one more. Okay, there we go. And these guys are helping out on that, and like that, we're gonna get some new Pikmin out. Yeah, if you haven't watched the first episode, or in general don't know what Pikmin is all about, yeah, this is some real-time strategy fun, where, yeah, we bring these pellets back to our little Pikmin hub, also called the Onion, and, yeah, that's gonna give us some new Pikmin to join our army here. And already we're looking at a pretty decent amount. And if we get that one back, we're looking even better. Okay. So, let's wait for these ones. There we go. They're gonna join us again. And then we're gonna wait for these 5 to be done as well. And then there was a paper bag that we needed 35 Pikmin to, yeah, to flatten. And now we have 36, so we're in the perfect... Oh, okay. I thought we had one missing already. Yeah, that's one thing about these Pikmin. They can get missing, yeah, very quickly. But, well, let's throw all of these Pikmin up here. There we go, one of them just jumped off, but okay, so far so good. And here we have a little bulb orb, and let's... Ah! Oops. Okay, there we go. Okay, some of you... No, just you wait. We're gonna have some work to do with this bigger one here. Let's do this. And... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh god, okay, maybe this is just my thinking, but, oh god, damn it, it feels like it's gotten harder to beat the bulb orbs? Or do I just think that? Because that was scary there for a second. Okay, well, you guys take good care of this guy. Make sure he lands in our onion safely and gives us some new Pikmin. Okay, you take those. You guys could still use some help, so there you go. Is there anything else still lying around here? I don't think so. you know, everything else is being transported. You do some stuff here as well, please. Okay. Let's look around here for a second. There we have the next treasure. Which is just a destroyed can. Yeah, they have an interesting idea of what treasures are, but hey, whatever helps to repay our debt of the company, then that's, yeah, Hockatate Freight, the company that Olimar and his buddy Louie are working for. Yeah, it has kind of gone in debt since the events of Pikmin 1. And, yeah, it's our job to repay that debt now by finding 201 treasures on this planet. You already found the first one. That can back there is the second one. And now let's pluck all this out. Okay. That's a lot. You know what? Wait. Come on. My buddy. Louie? I want you to help me pluck these out, just so we're a little faster. If we already have 2 playable characters here, then why not just use that to our advantage? Okay, we have 52 Pikmin now. That is awesome. So now, we can go up here to the can, the second treasure here, and we're gonna let our Pikmin transport that back to the spaceship, which, if I'm correct, it does not have a name. Okay, we don't need all of them here, right? Let me take a few away. And the rest of you can get to work on this little gate here to knock that one down. And here is where Pikmin shines the most. Having your army of Pikmin do separate things at the same time for the most amount of progress. And yeah, because as you can see on the top of the screen, there is a little sun meter, I guess you could say, which shows us how far the day has progressed, and it's already almost noon on day 2. Now, we're lucky here that in Pikmin, we're not playing Pikmin 1, because in Pikmin 1, it was a lot less stricter. We only had a maximum of 30 days available to us, and if we didn't make it within 30 days, well, we were screwed. In our original Pikmin 1 Let's Play, we beat the game in 23 days, I think, 100%. The fastest I've ever done it is 13 days. I think the world record is at like 6 days or something insane like that. Yeah, in Pikmin 2, we don't have a day limit, so that takes out the stress of everything a lot, immensely, and I think that's one of the things that Pikmin 2 improves on the most. And there we go. That is treasure number 2, worth 170 Pokos, and it is utter scrap. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, and, where are our buddies with, Oh no, okay, they're just working on the, gate back there. In the meantime, I'm gonna actually get this right here. I'm gonna throw a few of you up there, just so we have some new Pikmin. Yeah, you can never have enough. I remember the Pikmin 1 finale. We went from, like, what, 500 or 480 or something Pikmin that we had at the start of the final episode to about, yeah, I think it was to actually exactly 69 by the end, because these Pikmin, they're cute and all, but they can die so quickly, and it's all gonna be your fucking fault if they die. So you're gonna feel real bad. Okay, so we have a little bit of a new army. Okay, there's nothing else left there. So then, these guys can help the other Pikmin at the gate if they're not done already. No, they're still working, but it's on a good way. So yeah. Come over here and help your friends. There we go. And now, after this wall is broken down, we're gonna see another very new big feature. Okay, wait, robot mixed with chills.
How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When masked, their might is ferocious. Louie, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain.
This is so not gonna get annoying at all.
Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them into a group with B. Press X to disband the group. Use C to issue orders and objectives to the group. C is useful for swarming Pikmin around treasures and enemies, and making them march in a line.
So, oh god, no, I regret everything about that, but you know what? I'm gonna stick to it. Fuck what everyone is saying. Okay, so, new little area, and, well, over there we have water. That's not important to us because we cannot get to there yet. But this right here is a big new addition. A hole.
Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. Approach the hole and press A to jump in.
Well, yeah, this right here, the Emergence Cave. Enter this hole with your Pikmin squad. Yes. Let's go in here. This is a big new addition. We have dungeons, we have caves, all that stuff we did not have in Pikmin 1, and down here, we have absolutely no time limit. There's only up where the time counter would usually be, or the day counter, it now shows sub-level, because there are several sub-levels to each cave, and, well, this one only has 2, but it's a nice little introduction to this new system.
Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms than the surface. If you wish to check underground terrain, press start to communicate with me. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod.
Okay, so, welcome to the Emergence Cave, everyone. So, let's... Whoa. Everyone just stopped in their tracks. Yeah, let's look at the radar. We have a little map, but yeah, it's similar to another game we've played on this channel, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Yeah, that's just the best thing to compare it to. We have a map here, but it's only filled with whatever, yeah, areas we have been to before. So, over here, we already have the first new treasure, the fucking bottle cap. Okay, so let's carry that along. And in the meantime, let's kill some enemies. Well, that did not work out the way I wanted it to, but... Okay. They're doing fine. And, well, there it is. The bottle cap has been transported. It's worth, well, 100 Pokos. And it's called the Quenching Emblem. Look at that. Sponsored by 7-Up. Yep, the sponsorships continue. Last time we had Duracell, now it's 7-Up. And there's a Mandarin. Of course, we need to have a little bit of fruit in this game as well, to show the kids what's healthy. After we just recently played Mario Bros. 2, where we destroyed the final boss by throwing vegetables at him, where we found that vegetables aren't healthy, well, fruit certainly is. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transport these bodies to the exit here, or to the ship, but I'm not gonna do that with any future ones because it doesn't really have a purpose down here. So yeah, these guys transport that. You help along here too, why don't you? And yeah, over here the Mandarin is on its way. And yeah, this is what happens when you bring an enemy into there. Oh god, I apologize. Jesus, I apologize. Okay. Shit. I apologize. Okay. Okay. We got this. I'm gonna control myself. Zerk. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. Yeah, they really aren't worth much. I don't know what just came over me. Zerk. Okay, yeah, they're worth 2 Pokos each. So, I mean, hey, at least it's something. So yeah. Just wait for the Mandarin to arrive here, or the orange, or whatever. There it is. Treasure number 4. Worth how much? 180! The citrus lump. Okay, that's another way to say it too. And that is already everything on this first sub-level. And that means it's time to head down to the second and final sub-level of this cave right here. Alright. This... oh god. This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louie, you do recall that you can adjust the camera with L, R, and Z, correct? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Then approach the hole and press A to enter it. Well, you hear that? The Pikmin are singing the Luigi's Mansion tune. That's a lovely Easter egg. I love that so much. Alright, into the second sub-level, which, as it gets announced very boldly, is also the final one. Emergence Cave, sub-level 2. Final floor! Yes, that's right. Okay, well, it doesn't really mean much, but, okay. More enemies to kill. We're gonna do that first, but this time we're not gonna transport them. It's really not worth it. And down here, we're gonna have another new thing. First of all, look at that thing. We have a globe. We have the planet Earth. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Are you sure about that? Well, let's try it out. How many do we need? We need 101. Now, if you've played Pikmin 1, you'll know that we can only have 100 Pikmin on the planet at all times. The same thing is in Pikmin 2 as well. So how the hell do we get 101 here? Well, let's continue on a little bit. First of all, let's get this guy out of the way. He's not important to us here. You can just leave here. Oh god, and there's even more. Well, okay. Take care of them. They're in no danger anyway. There we go. Don't transport anything. No, I said don't transport anything. And kill this one as well. Alright. And now, if we go through here... Well, let's actually go through here. I'm just gonna show you what's going on here.
Astounding. A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. Do they really now? Well, I guess we'll try it out then. Yeah, these flowers appeared in Pikmin 1 as well, where they, well, very much in the late game,
where if you threw, for example, a red Pikmin into a yellow flower, for example, it turned a red Pikmin into a yellow Pikmin. This flower is purplish. Now, what does that mean? Let's try throwing one in there. And would you look at that? We have a purple sprout. Say hello to our first new type of Pikmin. He's a chunky one. Say hello to the purple Pikmin. I love him. He's my spirit Pikmin.
Amazing. A purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others.
Yeah, and what these purple So, yeah, every Pikmin has its strength. The red ones are fire resistant. The yellow ones can work with... Yeah, they can jump higher. And the blue ones, yeah, they're water resistant, so they can go into water. What do the purple ones do? Well, they're stronger. And, okay, how many do we have? A few of them. I think... I'm gonna throw a few more in here. There we go. We have 6 right now. Okay, so let's... throw a few more in. That should be enough. Alright. There we go. And... pluck them out. And now... we have... yeah, we should have a total of... yeah, 10 or 11 purple Pikmin. And now... what we are going to do is we're going to go back to that globe. And... yeah, please do not take any of these bodies along with you. Please. Thank you very much. Okay. There we go. And... what the deal with the purple Pikmin actually is the following. If we take these guys here, we have a total of... well, okay, 10. God damn it. Wait, only the purples. Yeah. If we throw a purple Pikmin onto this globe, one purple Pikmin counts as 10. So if we just throw all of our purple Pikmin on this thing, well, we already have 100. And then if we just take all of our red Pikmin here, look at that. We have 144 or 46 Pikmin, 147 Pikmin carrying the globe. And let me think. I would say join us next time when we bring that globe out, finish Emergence Cave, and then go into the next area of this game, which I'm super excited about. I cannot wait to really get into the gist of this game with you guys. It's so awesome. You guys are gonna enjoy it, for sure. If you enjoyed Pikmin 1, then, of course, already anyway. But even if you're not a Pikmin fan, come on, watch this. It's gonna be worth it. Until then, I am Invictus from This has been Pikmin 2 for today, and I'll see you guys next time.